I am in a park which used to be the residence of the Nabeshima samurai clan who ruled this area for 250 years or so in the Edo period. And look at all these beautifully pruned pine trees and the really well designed thatched houses, and and there's a pond here, and you can see the high standard of aesthetics that the samurai people used to possess in the old days. And of course, they were warriors and they carried the sword, katana sword, all the time. But at the same time, I should say that the samurai were really well-minded people in terms of appreciating beauty. And this is a testimony, and this is actually a reproduction of the tea house that the Nabeshima family used to have here. And you can just imagine what kind of fabulous and authentic tea ceremonies would have been going on here between the samurai people. People would have discussed many important things, political issues and management and all this stuff. And the samurai were physical as well as spiritual. They had a really serious business of keeping the craft of attack and defense and all the things that involve the katana sword really seriously. But at the same time, they were really cultural people. So this is a testimony of the fact that the samurai were really cultural as well as athletic and sometimes menacing and even lethal. So when you think about it, we tend to think that the human history is a linear progression from really sad state of affairs into the advanced, more civilized state of affairs. But I don't think that's the case. I mean, there would be some trade-offs because, in today's Japan, although we have highly advanced technologies and so on, I can't say that we...
Distance 5 kilometers.
That was my modern technology going off, telling me that I have around 5 kilometers. But anyway, look at these meticulously minded pine trees, and they're wonderful. And I don't say we pay the same amount of attention to these things in a world where obsession with modern technology and artificial intelligence and whatnot entirely possessing us. And I don't call this kind of shift progress. It's a change. I mean, this world is a process in which we change incessantly for the better and for the worse. And look at this tea house. Isn't it beautiful? I think in those times, although there would have been problems and social issues and famines and natural disasters and but I think these people who lived at that time, who designed this, were at least as dignified and human as we are today. So I think we should be humble before these facts of history. And if you have time, please come to this wonderful park in Saga City. Google for Nabeshima Tea House, Pond, and so on, and you'll be here.